You need to hear this if you're a paranormal enthusiast. Ready to dive into the unknown? Join the Tristan channel as we journey through spine-tingling paranormal encounters, unexplained supernatural phenomena, and perhaps some eye-popping UFO sightings. Our world is full of mysteries, and together we'll explore the eerie, the bizarre, and the downright unexplainable. From haunted houses to cryptic creatures, we'll react to the most chilling and baffling compilations. So if you're ready to test your courage and expand your mind, hit that subscribe button and let's unravel the unknown together. Welcome to the adventure. Welcome to the Tristan channel.
Hello there, and welcome to the Tristan channel, or welcome back if you've already subscribed. Funny enough, I did actually already make a video, but then I was like, I can't upload that. It was meh. I even said on the channel I won't say the channel's name, but I went over and said, mate, that probably wasn't the best compilation you did in this one. I don't know, it feels a bit meh. So I didn't want to waste your time uploading it, because even if it said terrifying in the title, the footage wasn't that terrifying. So, So anyway, also, as mentioned in the clip, the deleted video, some put in the comments, moaning in the comments, oh, you talk too much and some other harsh things and that. But the thing is, this is a reaction channel. I just want to sit here a bit going, oh, and just reacting. I mean, it's like, it's a reaction channel. If you want to go see the footage uninterrupted or pure or whatever you want to call it, then go to that channel I'm reacting to and watch it pure, yeah, without me there. But it's a reaction video, okay? And if I don't respond to it or give my opinion on something, then how are you going to get to know me in this channel? Oh, pardon me, I got an suggestion. You know what I mean? That's how you get to know me. That's how do you go, oh, this guy's funny, this guy's entertaining, this guy's... You know what I mean? It's like if I came to your channel, I mean, this person didn't have any videos, but if I came to your channel and you had videos, it's like I would want to hear from you, not just see things. You know what I mean? So anyway, so yeah, it's a reaction channel. I mean, like, so, and the thing is, I don't want to be the typical bog standard. I'm gonna stay in my hair. The typical, you know, there's loads of reaction channels on the internet, but I like to add my thoughts to things as well. But like I said, also it gives you a chance to get to know me and, you know, all that sort of stuff. Anyway. So yeah, this is, we're paying a visit to a good friend of ours, Slapped Ham, and this is terrifying clips, oh, bloody nose, to watch at 3 a.m. It's not actually blocked. I got a weird nose. I got some like Stephen Fry. I got a wonky nose. Anyway, as always, the link is to the description below, so go check it out. But yeah. Let's go and see how good these are. Alrighty then. Yeah, it's funny, I might need those magnetic... More think about it, I might need those magnetic nose strips, but it's weird. So I push down my nose, I can breathe proper. But then again, I'm not sure if I was born with it or I got... Because when I was a kid, we used to do went to go pick up fossils. And I was at Chesil Beach, and I climbed up a hill and rolled down it and scuffed up my face, so... Throughout the years, I've fallen on my face enough times, so probably pretty fractured or something. No,
Video, you're going to see some seriously... In this video, you're going to see some seriously scary videos that are trending right now. Let's check them out.
Ay, loco, que vi a alguien pasar. Hey!
In a chilling TikTok video that's been making waves online, user Renee Yorovi, a nurse working the night shift at her local hospital, shared an unsettling experience. During a quiet night, she and a colleague began hearing some strange noises. Curious and slightly unnerved, she decided to film the area to see if she could capture anything unusual. Take a look at what was caught.
Alguien pasar. Hey! Váyanse de aquí, ahorita voy a prender un incienso. Se les acabó el chistecito.
Yeah, you tell them, love.
Watching that again, in the far corner, a dark silhouette of a person can be seen standing motionless.
Oh, silly bastard.
What makes the footage even more unsettling is that neither of the nurses seemed to notice the figure at the time.
Oh, that's when it...
Given the hospital setting...
So I paused it as I interrupted. That is the worst, isn't it? It's like when you see it on camera, but you can't... no one's actually there. That's the freakiest, isn't it? I mean... The thing is, you suspect it's haunted, you know, because hence why they're looking around and all that sort of shit. But I think the worst ones are the... you know, the sort... You know those photos you see, was it? Where... you know, you don't think your house is haunted, sort of thing. And then you take family photos and there's a shadow bastard in the photo going, hi! You know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck? They're the probably worst, aren't they?
Many viewers were quick to speculate that the shadowy figure could be the spirit of a former patient who passed away in this very hospital. The idea that the video might have captured a ghost has left viewers both spooked and fascinated, with the clip quickly going viral.
Well, a lot of people
So
died
could this be evidence of lingering spirits in the hospital? Or is there another explanation for the mysterious figure in the corner?
Went down the
Let me
wrong
know
hole.
your thoughts on this one in the comments down below.
El chistecito.
Okay.
Homeowner Della D, known on social media as Della Dawson, recently experienced a chilling encounter in the early hours of the morning. At 4:16 a.m, her Ring doorbell security system captured unsettling footage of an unknown woman.
Do you know what, these... I don't know what it is, but these are kind of... I'm sure they get underneath your skin as well. It's like, who the fuck... As Casper Sight would say, who the fuck are you, son? Excuse my language. But you know what I mean? It's like... That's just creepier. The thing is, it kind of makes you think, because, I mean, we don't... I mean, I can't... I wouldn't be able to afford a door camera anyway, to be fair, but... we don't... They're not really a thing so much in the UK. But it's like, man... I mean, it depends as well. If you've got kids or something like that, people might, you know, it might be a new thing now where people get them installed and that. But like you can get on your phone, innit? If you've got Intruder or, you know what I mean. But it's like it kind of makes you grateful. That, I mean, I'm not sure they still do it. I noticed a few videos, unfortunately, that you know some people still leave the door unlocked. But it makes you think now. It's a good job that you lock the door these days. Well, I hope you do anyway. I mean, I still do anyway. It doesn't matter if it's... doesn't matter how bad, you know, good or high or low the crime rate is. I always keep it shut, closed, you know what I mean? Because you get some weirdo like this coming along.
The front door. The mysterious visitor is behaving oddly, peering through the glass door into the home as if searching for something or someone.
They're not all there, are they? Like, I mean, look. Don't get me wrong. They could be proper. Yes, they could be properly. Stay my hair. Problem is, there's no point in me combing it. Well, it's near getting close to bedtime, but it's yeah, there are. I know people with genuine mental conditions. Not to piss out people with mental conditions, but seriously, though, I mean, that's just weird, isn't it? It's like through the window. It's like. You don't have to. I mean, you don't have to do like something from Jacob's Ladder through the window, do you? You just look like that. But yeah, I don't know. Something fucked up here. I tell you, something's not right here.
This continues for some time. Della, who slept through the entire incident...
I mean, also, why would you peek in a fucking camera? It's like, it's late at night, they're in bed. Why would you do it? That's fucking bizarre, man.
Was alarmed when she reviewed the footage the following morning. The woman was a complete stranger and Della had never seen her around the neighbourhood before. The eerie encounter has left her feeling uneasy and she shared the video online as a warning to others to remain vigilant.
It could be so lost, but they're acting too fucking weird. Like they're not all there, you know what I mean? Yeah, what I was trying to get earlier, because you've got people who are generally proper ill. We know what I mean. There's ill, yeah, people who can't help it, and then there's people who are just like so weird. It's like you can understand where, you know, stories of exorcism, the old exorcism stories came from. It's like there's, Anyway, there's sort of like, basic, you know what I mean? I'm trying not to dig myself a big hole, but, I support everyone from all walks of kind of life, you know what I mean? So, what I'm saying is, you've got people who've got mental illness, who you could have cutlery around, you can happily sit safe with them in the same building, share the same building, same room, whatever with them. Yeah? I mean, we all have our own mental health issues as well, you know what I mean? So, but there's something about people like that, it's just like, oh, I don't know, man. Even though it's earthly, it feels unearthly. You know what I mean? It's something that's like,
A chilling piece of footage
like,
has
why,
surfaced
why
from a
do
man
this?
living in Indonesia who captured something unsettling while boarding a plane at Juanda International Airport back in 2020. The uploader, who was the first passenger to board the plane that day, decided to record his experience as he walked through the empty cabin. But as he moves down the aisle, the camera catches something that's left viewers baffled.
Is he not the first one on the plane?
A mysterious figure or presence seems to peek out from behind one of the seats to his right.
Isn't that just a passenger? Or is he the first one on, or what? Oh.
The uploader insists that the plane was completely empty at the time of recording, leaving many to wonder what exactly is being caught on camera here.
It's got a bit of grey skin.
This eerie incident has sparked a wave of speculation, with some suggesting the possibility of a supernatural encounter, while others remain sceptical, believing it could be a simple optical illusion or even someone playing a prank. Whatever the explanation...
Or a genuine misunderstanding. I mean, to be fair, I mean, it's weird that as it gets close to that chair, the face ain't there. The person's not sat there. But going from a sceptical outlook, it could be something as simple as a misunderstanding. You go onto the plane thinking you're the first one on, but there could be some more already away on there. You know what I mean? That's what it most likely could be.
Footage continues to captivate and creep out those who have seen it. So what do you think's been caught here on this empty plane?
It's just that they're not there when he walks past it, that's all. You can't see any other seats, it's really weird. Yeah.
Very calculated in my decisions on how to handle this.
A homeowner who goes by the TikTok username Beard and Josh has been documenting a series of unsettling encounters that have left viewers disturbed. According to Josh, he's been experiencing something strange involving his neighbour's child, who was taken to standing eerily still in his front yard for unusually long periods of time. In one particularly chilling instance, captured by his Ring doorbell security camera, Josh noticed that the child had been standing in his yard, motionless, for over 30 minutes. Concerned, he decided to approach the boy to see if everything was all right. This is the footage.
Based on the Ring camera footage, he's been here for about 35 minutes now. Let's see if we can get the creepy neighbor kid.
Despite Josh's repeated attempts to engage with the boy, asking if he's okay or where his parents are, the child remains silent, staring straight ahead.
In a creepy mask.
Moving.
He's been standing here.
God, just that looks like we can get. They are generally Halloween ones. I mean, there's no theme, but those masks were made famous by the White family in WWE or something like that, wasn't it? But I mean, it could be just affect the camera, but can I just say that is a super black hoodie? It's like that's the sort of black hoodie that we all, if you love black hoodies, that's black hoodie. But then again, what's also weird is look at the legs. Something wrong with the trousers. For me, it looks like a tree trunk with a torso on it. You know what I mean?
In the same spot.
The bizarre nature of the incident sparked a wave of comments, with viewers demanding to know more about the strange situation.
It's moving.
You okay?
It's got grass trousers on.
Are you okay?
In a follow-up clip, Josh provided additional details. The boy is around 10 to 11 years old and lives 7 or 8 houses away. This strange behaviour isn't an isolated event. The child reportedly comes to Josh's yard about once a week, each time staying for an unnervingly long duration. Despite the oddity of the situation, Josh has yet to involve the police, though he has attempted to speak with the boy's parents. So far, nothing has come of these conversations, leaving many to wonder what might be going on in the child's life that leads him to such strange behaviour.
Oh, I get it now. See, if you look closer, that hoodie is furry. It's like he's dressed like a goat. He's dressed as a goat or trying to dress as a goat. It's like he's got furry legs, furry hoodie, and a goat mask.
As the footage continues to circulate online, viewers remain captivated by the mystery, eager for any updates that might shed light on this unsettling situation.
Maybe he wants to sacrifice him.
Do your parents know you're out here?
Why, yes.
Hello.
They're getting the sacrificial pie ready.
An undisclosed hotel in the United States has recently become the centre of some eerie events, leading staff...
I mean, imagine if that's like on a remote island, you're staying there for your holiday, that'd be freaked out. Don't matter if you knew the parents there, but like, it's a Wicker Man number, isn't it? It's like, does your parents know? Why, yes, they're building the Wicker Man as we speak.
Members to believe that the building might be haunted. Over the past few months, employees have reported a series of bizarre occurrences that have left them unnerved and questioning what might be lurking in the hotel's halls. The strange activity came to a head on April 13, 2024, when a staff member received a phone call from one of the guest rooms.
All right, so we're getting...
My mind is in the gutter like Wade Wilson's, you know what I mean? I couldn't have a room service like that. I'd be like, fuck it, hell, man. I'd be like, think dead puppies stink.
Crazy calls from this room that is unoccupied in the second floor. And this is like the 3rd time it's happened.
When they go to investigate, they find the room completely empty.
Okay. There's the phone. No one's calling. No one's here. Everything's chilling.
Incidentally, for those who are new to the channel, I can't remember if I said this probably years ago, but we were also at work to get a bit of a feel if we're going to be alright with, say, a new employer or something. We usually say to them, "Oh, do you like Deadpool?" Because if you like Deadpool and you like that humour, and that's your sort of humour, then we're going to get on like a house on fire. Because I'm literally, my brain's in the gutter like Wade Wilson. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, if I was in a Deadpool film or Deadpool universe, it'd be fucking hilarious. We'd get on well, you know what I mean?
The eerie thing is, this happened over and over again, despite no one occupying the room.
No one here, no phone calls. I'm out. This is weird.
In another instance, 2 staff members captured some unsettling footage while cleaning the hotel. While doing their duties, they decided to film a little game on their phone. The cleaners wanted to see if they could race the elevator to the bottom floor by running down the stairs. They placed their smartphone facing the elevator and began running. But that's when their phone captured something rather eerie. Take a look.
Yeah, this is weird.
The elevator door keeps opening and closing repeatedly, all on its own. Also, what sounds like a mysterious voice can be faintly heard in the background.
I mean, could one of their friends be in the elevator?
Perhaps the most chilling incident occurred when staff members were preparing a guest room. Take a look at what they caught on camera.
Don't feel bad. It's terrible. Didn't you look like clean it real quick? Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, so my sister, she graduates in 2 days, and I asked for the whole weekend off.
It can be hard to see at first, but if we slow it down and brighten the image, a dark figure is standing at the back of the room. You can see it in the reflection in the
I remember
mirror.
this one as well, yeah. This was another video we reacted to. We reacted to.
However, when they turn the camera back to where the figure had been, there's nothing there.
Chat, should the mirror go
Here,
in this corner?
the right corner.
Okay.
Thing is, when she picks up, there's a like that, and that's when where the cut could have been. If that makes sense.
Or in that corner. I don't know. I mean, like, I know it's super dark right now, but I feel like, personally, it would look better in this area. There's just too much backlight. There's, like, not enough good... I don't know.
These occurrences, ranging from unexplained phone calls to ghostly apparitions, have become a near-daily occurrence at the hotel. The staff, while not certain of what exactly is causing these strange events, are convinced that something otherworldly may be the cause. As these strange phenomena continue to unfold, the hotel's reputation as a potential haunted hotspot is growing, leaving both employees and guests on edge.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, so my sister, she graduates in 2 days.
It is odd, though, isn't it? It does look a bit like a mannequin, like in thin.
Some unusual footage has recently surfaced from Prague, Czechia, capturing what appears to be a mysterious white cube hovering in the air. The footage, uploaded by YouTuber Kira Lastra on July 31st, 2024, quickly went viral, sparking a flurry of speculation and curiosity online. Viewers from around the world began to wonder if this strange sighting was evidence of advanced military tech or even an alien craft. As the video continued to gain traction, an explanation for the strange cube eventually came to light. It was later revealed that the object was not extraterrestrial or secretive military tech, but rather a wayward balloon released by the local circus act, Cirkla Patajka.
Oh.
Despite this more down-to-earth explanation, the sighting had already captured the imaginations of many. While this particular incident has a mundane explanation, Czechia has a history of much more puzzling UFO sightings. One of the most renowned cases occurred on July 12, 1987, known as the Vranov UFO incident. On that day, a bizarre event unfolded over the Vranov Reservoir, a popular destination filled with vacationers. The weather was typical for a summer day with clear skies dotted with clouds, making the following events all the more extraordinary. Witnesses described seeing a large black cigar-shaped object hovering silently in the sky above the reservoir. The object's appearance and behaviour was so unusual that the Czech military was alerted. A helicopter regiment was swiftly dispatched to investigate, and pilots were ordered to pursue the unidentified craft. As the helicopters approached, the object displayed flight characteristics that defied conventional aerodynamics. Whenever the pilots managed to get the object in their crosshairs, it would abruptly change direction, evading capture with incredible agility. The situation escalated when the object suddenly began to approach the helicopters at great speed. The pilots, now on high alert, were forced to take evasive action to avoid a potential collision. The unidentified craft moved at what they described as supersonic speed, darting across the sky from Vranov towards Brno and then further towards Bratislava. Despite its extraordinary manoeuvres, the object eventually disappeared from both visual and radar contact, leaving no trace behind. What made the Vranov UFO incident particularly unsettling was the object's apparent intelligence and awareness of the pursuing helicopters. It not only evaded their attempts to track it, but also displayed behaviour suggesting it was deliberately toying with the pilots. The event was thoroughly investigated by the military, but no definitive explanation was ever provided, leaving the incident shrouded in mystery. The Vranov UFO incident remains one of the most notorious and well-documented UFO encounters in Czechia. It continues to fuel speculation about the possibility of extraterrestrial visitors or advanced technology beyond our understanding. For many, it serves as a reminder that while some UFO sightings can be easily explained, others remain baffling mysteries that challenge our perceptions of reality. So while the white cube in Prague may have turned out to be just a balloon, Czechia's history shows that not all strange sightings in the skies can be so easily explained. Before we get to that number one spot, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and creepy content. Here at Slapped Ham, we often explore the theory that we might be living in a simulated reality, a concept that has intrigued philosophers, scientists, and even filmmakers for years. This theory, popularised by the 1999 film The Matrix, suggests that our perceived reality could actually be an elaborate computer simulation. Now, a former NASA physicist named Thomas Campbell is attempting to provide scientific evidence to support this mind-bending idea. Thomas Campbell, who has a background in both physics and consciousness studies, has been working to develop experiments that might prove we are indeed living inside a Matrix-like construct. His work is detailed in a 2017 paper published in the International Journal of Quantum Foundations, where he proposes several innovative experiments designed to detect whether our reality is being rendered like a video game. One of the key experiments Campbell is focusing on is a new take on the famous double-slit experiment, a foundational demonstration in quantum physics. Traditionally, this experiment shows that light and matter can both behave as particles and waves depending on whether or not they're being observed. Campbell's twist on the experiment aims to remove the observer entirely, hypothesizing that if there's no player or observer, the recorded information might never have existed in the first place. This would be akin to a video game environment where the world around the player only exists when it's being observed or interacted with. In essence, Campbell's theory suggests that the universe is participatory. That is, it only exists when there's someone there to observe it, much like a game that only renders the world around the player as they explore it.
See, interesting about that as well, I think Neil deGrasse Tyson and various other physicists spoke about this, but there's an experiment where they had a plate with two holes in it, right? And they fire a particle at it. Now, when they weren't looking at it, and they had a camera or something on it, when people weren't watching it, it would hit the plate. Or it would go through the middle hole or something like that. I think it would hit the plate or something like that. But the point is, what they noticed was when you were watching it and you were suspecting, as an observer, for the particle to go through the holes, it split into two and went for the two holes or something like that. Which is interesting in itself, because then that it kind of shows that it changed because of our observation of the reality of that situation. Interesting, isn't it?
If Campbell's experiments were to yield positive results, it could provide strong evidence that reality as we know it is in fact a sophisticated simulation. This hypothesis is being taken seriously enough that scientists at California State Polytechnic University, or Cal Poly, have begun testing Campbell's ideas. Additionally, Campbell has established a non-profit organisation, the Centre of the Unification of Science and Consciousness, or CUSAC, to fund these groundbreaking experiments.
Also, as game developers have started to question, people who make the games, because you're using real physics like the light, and the water, and all this like environmental physics. Because they're producing like open world, real world physics within a game, it's making them question reality themselves as well.
According to CUSAC, these experiments are expected to provide strong scientific evidence that we live in a computer-simulated virtual reality. Campbell's work builds on earlier ideas about simulated reality, such as those proposed by Swedish philosopher Nick Bostrom in 2003. Bostrom's famous paper, Are You Living in a Computer Simulation?, argues that if technological progress continues at its current pace, it's likely that future civilizations will run simulations of their ancestors. Eventually, the majority of minds in existence could be those of simulated beings, leading to the conclusion that we ourselves are likely living in a simulation.
Well, the thing is as well, when we get to the point where we will, because holograms are getting quite sophisticated. It's that thing in it where it's like when we get to a point where we actually build the holodeck in Star Trek, it's like that's when you start questioning stuff. You know what I mean? It's like, because the funny thing is because they grew up. Don't forget things as well. In Star Trek, they grew up with that technology, so they have that thing where they brush off, going, yeah, but it's not real. It's this, that, or the other. But none of them stop and think. Well, hang on a second. What does this say about reality? Because everything on this holodeck is made of the same stuff as us, and it's real, but it isn't. You know what I mean?
However, Campbell's approach differs from Bostrom's. Rather than focusing on the idea of an ancestor simulation, Campbell posits that consciousness is not a byproduct of the simulation, but is instead fundamental to reality itself. His experiments aim to demonstrate the profound connection between consciousness and the cosmos, potentially challenging our conventional understanding of reality. If Campbell's experiments succeed, the implications would be staggering. Proving that humanity is trapped inside a virtual reality would not only revolutionise our understanding of existence, but also raise profound questions about the nature of consciousness, free will, and the universe itself. While Campbell's claims are extraordinary and will require extraordinary evidence, the very pursuit of such questions highlights the ever-expanding boundaries of human inquiry into the mysteries of existence. Whether or not we truly live in a simulation, the quest to understand the nature of reality continues to captivate and challenge us. Now, if you can't get enough of the old slapped ham, don't worry, we've got you covered. Check out that top link there for another episode. Otherwise, there's an enormous playlist there that'll keep you entertained for hours and hours. Leave us a comment down below, hit that thumbs up button. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.
Well, they were good, weren't they? Wow. Let me know what you think. Yeah, that woman at the doorbell, that's a bit freaky, isn't it? It's a good job we lock our doors these days, isn't it? But yeah. Some interesting thoughts there, things to reflect over. And yeah, as always, Slapped Hammer always delivers, as he does. So anyway, as always, thanks for watching this with me. Oh, pardon me. If you made it this far, then please hit the like and subscribe. It didn't cost a thing, and it'd be great to have you with us. And until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.